The pure playmaker build. Every year in 2K, it's one of the go-to builds year in and year out. It's always the best build for the dribble heads out there that like to get on the game and have fun comboing up and getting clipped. Having that high of a ball handle makes it really hard for somebody to try to rip the ball from you, so you can just over dribble the hell out the ball, man, and just have fun comboing up. All that. We can all agree that dribbling on this 2K is the funnest part about the game. And the pure playmaker build is always one of the most well-rounded, getting a 75 driving dunk, a 74 three-pointer, a 91 ball handle, and almost all 80s defense with 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 stamina. This was my first build whenever 2K22 came out because I knew I wanted to dribble and combo up on the game, so this had to be the best build for it. Badges 3, 15, 26, and 6 while having lockdown takeover. Now this build dribbles extremely fast, so you see right here you can spam up, combo up, and then I run to the side. You can shoot hella consistent with a 74 three ball. I was shooting consistent with a 61 three ball. But what the pure playmaker build has over all the other builds on the game is that how fast it can dribble, right? The high ball handle. And look at the stamina while I'm comboing up. You see the stamina still stays high because this build is just made for dribbling. This build is made for dribble heads, and dribbling gotta be the funnest thing about 2K, especially this year. 2K made a 2K with a good dribbling. This build makes contested layups because he's 6'6", right? You can shoot lights out. I have max wingspan, you have lock take, so you can play defense, finish contested layups, dunk like crazy like you're seeing right here, and shoot lights out on this build while still being able to combo up and do the fastest combos in the game. Looking glitchy, y'all can get all your clips and have fun on the game. That's the biggest thing. Like, bruh, if you're not having fun, then what you doing, bruh? Let me show you how to make this build and we'll get right into it. Alright, I'm going to show y'all exactly how I made my playmaker build. And the playmaker is even a rare name in this build because there's not a lot of dribble heads. But at small forward, you get more badges, but you get the name point forward. I made my build at point guard because playmaker is a little bit more rare of a name. And I like to go for rare names, you know. So hand and number don't matter. And for the pie chart, we're going fully pure playmaking pie chart, all yellow on this build. For the speed pie chart, you want to go with the top one, the max speed. You're going to have 99 speed and 99 acceleration on this build. Now, get the badges exactly how I have mine set up here. You want to take close shot up. To get 3 finishing badges, you need at least 3 on pretty much every build, and I'll explain why later. 15 shooting badges, that's going to be way more than enough. 26 playmaking. You really don't even need 26. You can drop it to like 24 or 22 and try to get more finishing or more defensive badges, but I went with 26. I'm trying to make it as well-rounded as possible. Now have your rebounding stats exactly how I have mine set up right here, so you'll be able to get 7 defensive badges. I only get 6 on my playmaker, but if you make it like this, you can get 7 defensive badges. Now you can take off offensive rebound and put it on block, but I didn't because block this year is absolutely useless. All you need is bronze chase down artist and bronze rim protector. And if you don't believe me, you can still take off offensive rebound and just put up your block. Now for height, you can go 6'4", right? And you get park dunks and the quick drops off one dunk package, which is one of the most OP dunk packages in the game off rip. And you get all the dribble moves that the game has to offer. Every season, whenever they come out with new dribble moves, you'll unlock them at 6'4". But I went with 6'6". You still get hella good dribble animations at 6'6". You're bigger, taller, and if you're a playmaker, you just want to be bigger for the defense, for the finishing, because playmakers always lack in attributes, so the height always makes up for it. You'll still get 99 speed and 99 acceleration. For the weight, you want to go lowest, so we can get 99 speed and 99 acceleration at 99 overall. And then for the wingspan, right, you can go minimum, and you only get a +2 on three-pointer. You lose your chance to get park dunks and the good dunk packages, and you only get +1 on ball handle. So for my build, I went max. Now, whenever you're going max, you get long arms, right? So you get good defense, good off-ball defense, you get better defensive stats. You get a 71 3-ball. If you're worried about that, I have jump shot vids on the channel for lower 3-point ratings. You get a 72 driving dunk, so at 99 overall, it's like a 76, so you get even more dunk packages at 98 overall. For the takeover, either go slashing or lockdown take. My build has lockdown takeover, and honestly, the +10 to all your defensive stats is absolutely insane, especially on a playmaker. And as you can see, you made a playmaker. Now, you don't see this often at all in the park. I don't know why. Usually, people just make it a point forward or whatever. So, playmaker build is very rare, and it's the best build to combo up on. Now on to the badges. This is what I rock on my Playmaker. The reason why we get 3 finishing is so we get gold limitless takeoff. That unlocks all the glitchy dunk packages or all the glitchy dunk animations that you can do. For shooting badges, you get all the necessities, all of them gold. You get sniper, stop and pop, rhythm shooter, hot zone, and chef, so you can shoot from deep. I see people on Playmaker just strictly shoot 3 after 3 and they hit consistently. You can even drop the badges to 12 or 13 and then put those attribute points somewhere else if you wanted to. On the playmaking, you get all the necessities right here: bullet passer, handles, quick chain, quick first step, and unpluckable. After that, tight handles, Hall of Fame, so you can stun and break down your defender, bail out in case you pass out of a bad layup or shot, and then you can put on another bronze ankle breaker or stop and go, whatever it is. Now for defensive badges, it depends on if you're guarding ball or you're guarding corner or off ball, whatever it is. If you're guarding ball, obviously you have clamps and intimidator, menace, those 3 badges. But if you're off ball, you can spread it out, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, maybe pickpocket, maybe rim protector. You definitely want to have chase down artist bronze though, because that badge is the best budget badge in the game by far. It's been like that since 2K20. But if you made this build, if you're a sub and you already made this build, go ahead and vouch for this build down in the comments. Let them know how good the build really is, how comboing up feels on this build. Drop a like if you haven't already. It just takes a second. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if for some reason you just haven't subscribed yet. There's content on this build and on other Dribble God builds throughout the whole year, so go ahead and subscribe. And as always, man, I'll catch y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Peace.